I think I would much I would be way more disappointed if I was watching the Zelda Game & Watch.
Yeah, yeah. I think the only thing that could be worse than this is actually just a Sonic round robin. I think that's the only thing that could be worse.
Olimar Dittos? That would be interesting.
Olimar's not cancer, he's just bad. He's actually sick to watch, I think.
You know what's funny is like a number of top
I love Nadim. I think he's amazing.
Dude, a number of top players from the DFW
I love watching
Nadim
play. I don't know, dude. Say what? Say what?
Oh. Here, hold on. I'll wait for Vi.
It's time to ignore Vi because he doesn't have a headset on.
Okay.
We've got a set, dude. Okay. And Goode's kind of starting off.
What? Excuse me?
I'm a little confused.
It seemed like TwinkleToes was kind of dipped into training mode for a second.
Honestly, that's kind of a tough thing for a really common mistake that lower level players make a lot of the time is just having frames where they're not doing anything.
I agree.
Like when you see top level players, they're always doing something, unless they're Leffen, who will often just stand there, which doesn't make sense. But like a lot of players, you don't see a lot of inactive frames.
Yeah. No, like I know that's something that I've actually been personally working on myself. Is just like off of L cancels, just like getting and move, like dashing and moving and getting around.
Absolutely.
Okay, but Goode with a pretty demanding lead here in game 1. All right, whip grab.
I don't know what Zelda's supposed to do in this matchup, dude. I have no idea. Sonic's just so fast.
Sonic's just gonna spin on him, I think, for the most part.
I was talking to TwinkleToes about it earlier, and it's just like all of your moves are just, hey, run into this.
Yeah, I mean, you could maybe throw out like a defensive Dins, but I know a player like Goode is really, really solid around moving around obstacles like that.
Yeah, he'll get hit by that, but great smash the eye up so that he's able to survive.
Okay, fakes him out.
Goode's just camping with down B. No move coming out from Goode.
Okay, so he does get. I didn't know you could turn around down air off of spin charge like that he's been doing.
Sonic, dude.
Sonic, yeah.
Sonic.
I feel like
Up B bear and working on a 4-stock.
You got to be a Sonic player, or else you just don't get it at all.
I'd say Cedric is nursing a 4-stock right now. Like you nurse a beer, I think he's nursing a 4-stock.
Yeah. You know, cracking a cold one open with TwinkleToes.
All right, there's a stock though.
All right.
Signs of life from TwinkleToes. Let's see if he can make something happen, or is Cedric just going to wrap this up?
May or may not be a JV in the making. Oh.
Yeah. It's just so hard for Zelda to land.
Oh.
And yeah, he's just going to end it himself.
Okay. What do you... I don't really know what's going to change between now and game 2.
I think this is the point where you need to learn a new character. Okay, but let's actually talk about this. What's the difference between their play? What's giving Cedric the advantage here outside of characters?
So it definitely seems like kind of like what you touched on in the middle of that match, movement. Obviously, Goode has been maneuvering the stage excellently. Yeah. Whereas it definitely seems like TwinkleToes is kind of just he's throwing out some hitboxes and he's not doing anything afterwards, and that's kind of where everything
just a little bit too slow paced. All right, so he's gonna switch to Marth. Okay. Better character, but still kind of a rough matchup from what I've heard.
See, I don't know. Like, I know that this is Marth is obviously a character that can put up a really nice defensive wall.
Yep.
But like, it's almost I almost feel like you really have to know specifically how to put up that wall against Sonic. So I really don't know if this character switch is going to do it for him.
Yeah, this is already not starting out too great.
Yeah. I mean, TwinkleToes getting in some good hits.
So I just want to clarify for people in the chat, something really weird happened on Cedric's Wii that gave him Marth's bullshit brawl sound effects. So the sword sounds like...
Really?
Yeah, do you hear it?
Hold on. Oh my god, yeah, whoa, what?
It sounds like a noodle. Yeah. Like a pool noodle.
It does sound like a pool noodle. Holy shit.
It was we don't know why it happened. Cedric apparently didn't have time to fix it this week. It's not on purpose, we swear. That's not a feature of the Project MDVA build. something wrong would happen.
I wish it was.
Yeah. No,
Pool,
it's horrible.
pool noodle Marth.
What would be hilarious is if those sound effects were on Ike. That would be funny as shit.
That would be amazing. All right, and Goode in Jurassic. It's a drastic lead.
Yeah, it's not looking much different. I don't think character was actually the problem.
Yeah.
I think what you talked about, that kind of lack of speed. Goode's just all over him, and he can't deal with the pressure.
Yeah. I mean, I know that TwinkleToes.
Oh, that was actually a sick uppie. He just barely misspaced it.
Yeah. Oh, wow, okay. That
All right,
homing
gets
attack.
the nair. Is that not quite? Oh, that'll do it. That'll do it.
Okay. I mean, it starts somewhere.
Oh, what a grab! That was actually sick. Just dude's coming in. Oh, okay, I'll take that.
Yeah, one of the hardest things, I think, is figuring out what to do, obviously, when the Sonic is coming and spinning towards you. And I feel like retreating aerials is the best option.
Yep.
At least, like, here in this matchup. But
that'll do it.
Yep.
Cedric with the Moonwalk Bear. Gonna finish it off.
Mm-hmm.
Really good stuff from Goode.